Have you ever wondered how much a Formula One car costs? About $20 million. No wonder the people who drive these cars would earn millions participating in this motorsport. F1 is regarded as the pinnacle of racing by sports lovers, and thus, it has some of the world's highest paid sportsmen. In this video, we'll find out who the world's richest F1 drivers are. Stay till the end to get to know which one of them has a yacht worth $4 million. 10. Ralf Schumacher, $100 million. In his glorious career, Ralf Schumacher has driven for Jordan, Williams, and Toyota. He has 6 racing victories for these teams altogether. Ralf is also the younger brother of famous athlete Michael Schumacher, who is a prominent name in the racing industry. He and Michael are the only 2 siblings in the Schumacher family who have won Formula One races. In 1997, Ralf began his racing career as a test driver for the McLaren team. Later, he won his first F1 race in 2001 and finished 4th in the championship that same year. Schumacher has generated around $30 million from sponsorships alone. Despite the fact that he has been retired since 2012, he is still making money from Schumacher Wines and his job as a co-commentator for Sky Sports. 9. Eddie Irvine, $120 million. The former British racing driver made his Formula One debut in the Japanese Grand Prix in 1993. During his 10-year-long career, Eddie Irvine had won 4 of his 148 races. All of his triumphs were for Ferrari, earning him almost $50 million from the reputed label. In 2006, Eddie Irvine was named the 5th richest person in Northern Ireland. Even before entering Formula One, he was a millionaire through property investing. According to reports, he owns roughly 50 apartments and homes in the UK, which are worth over $700,000 combined. The former Ferrari racer has a real affection for Ferrari cars. His impressive car collection includes a sleek Ferrari 288 GTO, which is worth approximately $4 million. 8. Sebastian Vettel, $125 million. One of the most pleasant personalities on the racecourse is Sebastian Vettel. In 2007, he made his Formula One debut as a one-off substitute for an injured Robert Kubica. He won the 2008 Italian Grand Prix and has since won 53 Grand Prix, placing him 3rd all-time. In 2020, his deal with Ferrari increased his yearly income to an astonishing $40 million. Even though Vettel isn't one for several extravagant houses, he has purchased a medieval-style farmhouse in Switzerland. This luxurious farmhouse, where Vettel stays with his wife and 3 kids, has a worth of over $7 million. The German driver is reputedly earning $300,000 on endorsements alone from well-known brands such as Casio, Infiniti, and Pepe Jeans. 7. Mario Andretti, $130 million. Mario Andretti had one of the most illustrious racing careers. He is one of only 2 drivers to have won races in 4 motorsport series. During his F1 career, the Italian-born American won 12 races and finished on the podium 19 times. Despite his fame as an F1 driver, most of his wealth comes from his other racing pursuits. He is the only racer in history to have been named Driver of the Year 3 times. After retiring, Andretti moved on to operate a chain of petrol stations, car washes, and go-kart tracks. This celebrated F1 racer has been a fan of 4 wheels ever since he was a child. He owns both a 1984 Lamborghini Countach S and Lamborghini Aventador S. Andretti's Nazareth mansion is nothing short of a palace. Apparently, he paid over $7 million for this massive 18,000 square feet estate. 6. Jenson Button, $150 million. Jenson Button, who won the Formula One World Championship in 2009, is widely regarded as one of the finest F1 drivers Britain has ever produced. He has participated in races for teams including Benetton, Renault, Williams, McLaren, Honda, and more. Button raced for McLaren till his retirement in 2016. He has continued his relationship with the sport as a commentator for Sky Sports even after his retirement. In 2022, Jenson paid a startling $5.8 million for a vintage Mediterranean mansion in California's Santa Monica. The former F1 champion is also a massive car enthusiast. His stunning car collection includes a Ferrari F355 GTS, Vauxhall Cavalier, Bugatti Veyron, Ferrari F40, and more. Button also owns a Sunseeker 28, which is considered to be one of the largest Sunseeker yachts. 5. Niki Lauda, $200 million. This celebrated F1 racer is the only individual in history to have won races with both Ferrari and McLaren. Lauda's career began with a win in his first ever race and concluded with 25 victories and 3 titles. In 1976, Lauda was involved in a near-fatal collision in which his car caught fire after hitting the track's metal barriers. This did not deter him from racing, as he returned to racing 6 weeks after the collision and continued to race for the rest of the season. This legendary athlete was often referred to as the King Rat or the Super Rat. Lauda is also an aviation entrepreneur that owned 3 airlines named Lauda Air, Niki, and Lauda. After his death in 2019, his net worth was projected to be more than $200 million. 4. Fernando Alonso. $240 million. Fernando Alonso has 2 Formula One World Championship titles to his name. At the age of 24, he was the youngest Formula One driver to win the One World Drivers' Championship. His enormous net worth is the product of his race wins, salaries, and brand endorsements during his career. Despite earning $7 million in his debut, by the pinnacle of his F1 racing career, Alonso was making a phenomenal $40 million each year. This Spanish racing driver has collaborated with reputed brands such as Citibank, Pirelli, and Adidas during his reign on the tracks. He also makes a lot of money through his own streetwear label, Camoa. Fernando Alonso reportedly has properties in Spain, Switzerland, England, and Dubai. He also has got one of the most expensive car collections among F1 racers. At the Fernando Alonso Sports Complex, Alonso probably owns 300 cars in all, including Ferraris, McLarens, Porsches, Lamborghinis, and so on. 3. Kimi Räikkönen, $250 million. This Formula One racer has driven for teams like Ferrari, Lotus, and McLaren during his outstanding career. His laid-back demeanor and approach to racing and life have earned him the nickname Iceman. During his prime years, Kimi Räikkönen earned $25 million per year on average. This F1 driver has also won 21 Grand Prix. Räikkönen is undoubtedly the most successful Formula One driver in Finland. During his racing career, he has made several investments in real estate. He has bought a dream home for his family and himself for $24 million in Bar, Switzerland. His amazing car collection includes a stunning Ferrari Enzo worth $3.6 million, along with a Rolls-Royce Wraith, Ferrari 488 Pista, and more. 2. Lewis Hamilton, $325 million. Lewis Hamilton is one of the highest paid athletes in the world at present. His achievements to date include 103 victories, 103 pole positions, 183 podium appearances, and countless more honors. In 2008, Hamilton achieved his first World Championship title with McLaren. He is said to make $55 million every season, which is more than any other F1 driver. According to Forbes, this British superstar's new deal with Mercedes earned him $57 million in 2022. Other than this self-made celebrity has sponsorship deals with Tommy Hilfiger, Puma, Sony, and Bose. Hamilton likes to splurge, which is evident from his incredible car collection, worth $13 million. He also has spent a whopping $4 million on a 90-foot Sunseeker yacht. 1. Michael Schumacher, $600 million. Unarguably, the most successful name to step into the Formula One paddock is Michael Schumacher. This former racing driver holds the most World Championship titles. It's estimated that his salary was around $50 million. When he retired in 2012, this legendary German racer had claimed practically every Formula One record. Michael Schumacher has 7 world titles and 91 victories to his name. He had earned up to $100 million per year at his peak, and his lifetime earnings totaled more than $1 billion. Even while Schumacher wasn't racing, he made more than $50 million per year in sponsorships from eminent brands such as Ferrari, Mercedes-Benz, and Vodafone. In 2013, the driver unfortunately sustained a severe head injury while skiing. His family has relocated him to Gland, Switzerland, where he is continuing his recovery. And that concludes our video. Which one of these Formula One drivers is your favorite? Let us know in the comments section below. Till the next one, and thanks for watching.